All right, everybody, let's try another one. Today is in Istanbul. According to the step out, you're supposed to start with dots, and then in between every other dot you need to put these circles, and then you put these crescent shapes. But this is the final result, and to me, just personally, I think it's going to be easier to draw. This is actually what we call an OG grid, where it goes in and out and out and in. I think I'm going to go ahead and put the dots, but then I think I'm going to do the OG grid first before I do these central things. I just think for me, it's just going to be easier for me to draw. So let's give this a go. I am going to encase this one in a frame, and then I'm going to put pencil dots, and I'm going to make them pretty far apart because I want plenty of room to put that pattern in there. I don't know if you can see that. Oop, you can see my other thing on the back. Let's see. Let's do this. The light has just gotten really bad. All of a sudden the sun moved to the wrong spot on my window. Ugh. All right, let's try it this way. Maybe put a black underneath it. Okay, can you see my pencil grid? It's hard to see, but I can see it. So what you want to do is draw that OG type grid, which is, let's see, which way do I want it to go? Which basically is a curve going this way, and then a curve going this way, and then this way. I'm going to start it going that way. Okay, and then the other one goes the other way. So where it went in, it goes out. Where it goes out, it went in. Okay, for me, I don't know, I don't like this. I don't like the stopping and starting here. I think I'm just going to draw an OG grid the way I would draw an OG grid, which is, okay, it goes in, it goes out, it goes in, it goes out, it goes in. I like more of a curvy, flowy. And, oh, I did that backwards. Goes in and out, and in and out. Like that. I know I'm not drawing this anywhere near the step outs, and so, you know, go ahead and draw your step outs the way you need to draw your step outs. They're just, I needed to do it this way. And then inside each one of these, you're going to put like that. I suppose I should do this one again, going with it exactly the way the step out shows, but I just can't seem to do it. And then here you do this and this. It's sort of an eyeball shape. didn't get this OG well enough. And I think that's part of it is because of the way I started it, and maybe my dots were actually too big and too far apart. But I'm not really happy with this thing that's happening right there. This in the middle here is cool, but I'm not happy with that. I'm just not. Okay, so that's the basic pattern. It's sort of, it's a good one for Halloween. A lot of eyeballs staring at me is how I see it. I'm sure that's not how the author intended this pattern. And I don't have my OG close enough together. Just not flowing the way I like it. I could stop here and I could start over and just like give up, but I'm not going to. I'm going to make it look more like the pattern by coming in here, and I'm going to give this sucker an aura. In order to kind of fix that issue that I have that I don't like. So I am going to just come along here, and I'm going to make my line where I really want it to be. And then we're just going to disguise these other lines in lines. That's what we are going to do. We're going to hide our mistake in plain sight by creating this flowy thing. There we go. See? You can always fix your mistakes. Don't give up. I could have given up because I really didn't like how it was working. But don't give up. I want that a little bit closer yet again. Okay, so that is in like that, like it's supposed to be. And this one on this side came out better. So I don't need as much of the fix, but I do need some because it needs to be the same. Right. There we go. See? I fixed it. You can fix it too. I think I want a little bit bigger here around each of these dots, and just a little bit thicker, just to kind of get a little bit of darkness in here. Oh, the sun has really moved. It's starting to cook me. Must be time to be finished for the day. All right. So it can go that way and look like eyes, or it can go that way. That's the way the pattern shows it in here. And then a bit of shading. We're going to shade all on one side. And then here and here and here. All on the side. So if you guys do this one and you follow the step out exactly the way it was, with drawing the dots and then these pieces first and then doing this shape around it, will you let me know that you drew it that way, and how successful you were with it, and if it flowed for you or if it caused you grief. You know, just stick it in the comments below and let me know, or join the Tangle It Pattern Club on Facebook, where everybody is doing these daily tangles and trying them out and giving them a shot, and share your results, because we all learn from each other. I'd like to know how it goes for you guys. I'd like to see if Elaine Benefato is the original designer of this pattern. I'd really like to see how she does it. I'd like to see a video of her drawing it so that I could learn, you know, her technique and how she did this particular pattern. Because maybe I just approached it wrong, which is why it gave me such issues. Get a little shading in there. I'm having a hard time not seeing these as eyeballs. Could be just because it's nearing Halloween and all I see around me is ghosts and goblins and creepy eyeballs. So, you know, this would be a really good pattern for, let's see, Inktober over in number 27, a long way away from today, is the word creepy. So creepy eyeballs would probably be a good thing for that. I'll have to keep that in mind when I get that far. All right, I didn't sign it. I need to sign it. Which direction do I want it to go? Maybe if I sign it this way, I will stop seeing the eyeballs. This is called Istanbul. Istanbul. I'm sure, I am 100% sure that the original pattern from someplace in Istanbul was not meant as creepy eyeballs. So there's the original. Oops, let me zoom it in there. There's the original. There's my version. I'm not sure I did it justice, but it's not bad. I might revisit this again. I think what I need to do is to shorten this. I need them closer together this way. I've got them too elongated, which is probably why I see eyeballs. And not enough of a curve here. I've got them too long. So, you know, play with it. Tell me what you guys are doing. I'm sorry about the light. I am going to have to stop for the day because in a few moments it will be unbearable with the camera. So, all right, well, I'm finished for the day, and I will see you guys later. Bye.